Hey there, Taurus. Happy birthday. If your birthday is May 4th to May 10th, there's a message for you. I can see we got freezy face going on today, even though it's Saturday morning and it's not that busy out. So I am going to go ahead and focus the camera down because I can't stand looking at it. And we will get into what the messages are for your happy birthday. And so let's start with those of you that were born on May 4th. Happy birthday to you. So you have Big Spite. You have Big Spite. Actually, I think what I will do is stack these up like this so that I can lay these out and you can look at them. So you have Big Spite. I've never heard of that before, so let's go ahead and get into the book and see what it has to say about Big Spite. This would be a really good crystal for you to use this year to help you manifest everything that you want to into your life. And it says drive, courage, full speed ahead, spirited action. There is a time to hesitate and a time to move forward with conviction, courage, and total determination. And that time is now. You have the loon for your spirit animal guide for this year. And I don't think it's about being crazy. Okay. The loon is intuitive. Taurus, you're a very intuitive sign. You know, those horns on the bull, they reach up to the heavens to pull in information. It says, listen to the song in your soul, trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing, emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So full steam ahead on something, courage and determination, following your intuition. And then the card you have for your abundance blessing message says to find out how much you've truly been blessed with in terms of love, time, energy, talent, joy, abundance, confidence, and intelligence, wit, or any other quality, substance, or dispensation, give of it. Then you will know what boundless really means. And so you're being encouraged to be open and sharing this year of your resources, time, talent, other resources. And when you do that, then you will recognize the abundance of the universe coming into you. And so that is actually a very lovely message. All right, so let's move on and we'll go on to those of you that are born. Happy birthday to you, the May 5th babies. And for you, we have for your gemstone to work with this year, you have blue chalcedony. So let's look that up. That's a very spiritual number they've assigned to it, number 11. Okay, it says slowing down, easy does it, restoring balance, and serenity. So maybe a little meditative breathing this year when you're getting a little stressed out, just release, in through the nose, out through the mouth, just centering yourself and to restore your balance and your serenity. It says life's pace can feel overwhelming at times, and this crystal shows up when you need to slow down and experience serenity and balance. Certainty won't present itself just because you are rushing around. So this brings the message to immerse yourself in the moment and to surrender your sense of urgency to the conscious universe. You are pushing too hard right now. So taking a little break, resting a little this year, being aware of the flow of the cycles, right? The ebb and the flow as things move and change in your life. And speaking of ebb and flow, you have the geese, and the geese are all about rhythms and cycles. And so it's inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. But when I see the geese, I always think about how the geese remind me, they are the last ones out. When they disappear in the winter, I know that's it. Okay, the storms are coming. But then as soon as they're back, they're the first ones back. I'm like, yay, spring is on its way. I don't need any stinking groundhog to tell me. I've got the geese showing up. And so working with the cycles, working in team, allowing other people, maybe you pushing too hard means maybe you're trying to do everything, and perhaps allowing for a teammate to come in and help you out would benefit your life. And then your abundance card is plan the celebration, sweep the floor, clean the slate, pick a date, window shop, buy a few things, go out on a limb, rearrange the furniture, pick some flowers, take some time off. No, not necessarily because the tipping point has been reached, but because this is how you reach it. So two things I get from that. One is make sure that you're living a life in balance, right? Making time for fun and for work. And the other thing is that goal that you're pushing so hard for, that thing that you want so much, that thing that you're working so hard toward, it's coming. And so acting as if it's already a given that it's going to happen, planning the party for the celebration of this thing that you expect to happen, that you're working so hard for, it's coming. So that's a really great birthday gift. So happy birthday to you, Tauruses, from May 5th. And now we're going to move on to Tauruses born on May 6th. So happy birthday, May 6th, Tauruses. Yes, Simon, I am talking to you. Okay, and all the rest of you. All right, so here we go. You have for your stone this year bronze. So, I'm sorry, it says bronzonite. Bronzonite. So bronzonite is very much about being physically active and physically strong and being able to handle a lot. But let's just get into what the book says. It says loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, and trusting that the conscious universe has your back. Now is the time to be sure to trust in the conscious universe and remain true to your authentic self as a bronzonite spirit appears with the message that loyalty must be earned. Be judicious in extending your trust, knowing that it is a gift from the conscious universe that must be honored. Respect others by being trustworthy yourself and speaking of them in ways that are honorable. Heal the past by owning your role in it so that you can trust yourself again, and that you have learned the lessons, and that will strengthen you. So feels like a little heart work there. Your spirit animal guide, though, look at that. You got the ladybug. Ladybug is good luck. You are a bright energy. Don't let go of worry. Let me say that again. It says, let go of worry and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with your color and your good luck. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then look at this beautiful card here that you have for your abundance message. It says, do you know what it's going to feel like when the day comes when everything you want has come to pass? When you're living in total abundance and perfect health, looking fabulous with friends and laughter wherever you go? It's going to feel like, well, yeah, of course. So that means be confident in where you're going, what it is that you want to do. Luck is on your side this year to do some healing, and to bring to you what you want. But there does come with the warning that you need to act in your highest integrity, and you need to be aware of what other people are doing and whether or not they are also acting in their highest integrity. So happy birthday to you, May 6th, people, and we are going to move on to the May 7th. Happy birthday, May 7th. How are you, Tauruses? Let's see what the spirit messages for you are today. You have, whoa, hold on a second. I almost messed that up. That was the last one. I did not mess yours up, I don't think. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Phew. All right, so this was for you. You have the blue lace agate. Blue lace agate. So this has something to do with opening of your throat chakra. It's a 12, which 1 plus 2 is 3. That's about community. So probably being able to speak your truth is going to be part of your year. So we have peaceful acceptance, stress-free, non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary drama. Nice. Nice. It has this nice, beautiful green healing in it, too. So that is beautiful. Although crystals seem solid and permanent, all things on Earth change over time. Even the minerals and the rocks. Transformation can be slow and nearly imperceptible, but we are always changing. Our lives flow like a river, slowly or quickly, but always in motion, and that is a good thing. The appearance of blue lace agate spirit calls for you to embrace the possibility of change without stress. You are not too old, too late, too stuck in your ways, too anything. You are enough, and you have help as you dare to be different and step into a new destiny, finding your purpose with peace in your heart instead of living according to the old patterns, probably created long before you even thought about your habits and belief systems. Why hold on to a past that causes your stress and anxiety? It is already changing anyways. Impermanence is the nature of everything, and the conscious universe has so many ideas to help you be fulfilled, balanced, and joyful. Wow, that is so nice. So it is about, the world is changing right now. There's nothing you can do to stop that, but it's changing just on time. So be willing to allow for the change to happen, make peace with the change, and have the courage to face the change, because your spirit animal guide for this year is tiger, and it says fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. And so while these changes are happening, step into your power, step into your courage, and be willing to do your part to bring them in. And oh, this is really nice. Look at this. This is nice. Your abundance card for this year says great big ear to ear open mouth smiles are responsible for far more sizzling romances, salary increases, life extension, and calorie burning than your dentist, doctor, and financial planners will ever comprehend. Finding the peace, being courageous, and enjoying the journey. And this year will reap many, many rewards for you. This is beautiful energy for you. So happy birthday to you, May 7th, Tauruses. All right, so happy birthday, May 8th. May 8th, Tauruses. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you today. We have the green aventurine. Oh, it froze in that. There we go. It froze with the sun shining on it. Okay, so green aventurine is a heart chakra healing card. And it's number 25 on here, which to me is also very spiritually guided number, the number 7. So here we go. Luck, good fortune, potential possibilities and new opportunities. Nice. Possibilities for experiences for your soul, for experiences your soul craves are everywhere, offering new opportunities to help you find your purpose. The gate to the field of infinite potential is always open, for the conscious universe wants you to enjoy the bounty that exists in the realm of possibilities and bring it into form through the power of co-creation. Cast fear and regrets aside, for you are much loved, and the conscious universe wants to give you all that you desire. The universe is always dreaming up new ways to bring you what you need and to help you experience well-being, joy, and fulfillment. Things are coming. I can tell when I see this card here that I haven't gotten to yet, that they may not be coming like overnight, okay? So that incredible Taurinian patience is going to be on order this year. But it feels like a real, opportunity to take some situation and transform it into something beautiful and amazing, because your spirit animal for this year is, you have the swan, which is entitled Grace. But that's the ugly duckling that transforms into something beautiful. And also grace. Grace is about grace under pressure, right? So the swan glides across the lake, and seemingly, peaceful on top, but underneath, he is paddling like crazy. So it says, you who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And so I think it is about being patient, about, yes, working hard, but choosing to decide that is with effortless joy that you are bringing into fruition what you want, because it says, so what if it takes a long time? If you notice, your abundance card is definitely a winter melting into spring kind of thing. So what if it takes a long time? So what if it's already been longer than you thought? So what if it still will take longer? The day will nevertheless arrive, as it always does, when all of your prior efforts, determination, persistence will seem like a paltry price indeed, as you are lifted irrevocably higher, as if by the chariots of fire, into the realms previously unimagined, and then you think to yourself, wow, that was fast. So it seems to me that there is a slow growth process happening for you this year, but there is a lot of promise of it coming in, and as in your ships are going to be coming in, right? Your ships are going to be coming in. So that is beautiful. All right. Well, happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to you, Tauruses, born on May 9th. Well, let's see what Spirit has to say for you. You have Our Light. Ooh, look how beautiful that is. It looks definitely like you're going to be in touch with your intuition there, but let's see what it says. It says mindfulness, meditation on the present. To be mindful is to be aware of the now rather than distracted by the past or the future or any thoughts of ought to, should have, could have, might have, has. Your quest for healing requires discovering that you are truly thinking and feeling when you are not distracting yourself. Our light calls you to be mindful of your needs right now, but this may be a time to let tears flow or laughter arise to recognize something so subtle that you previously missed, or to understand that you are much more than what you can accomplish or produce. So be here in the moment, fully present, accepting of what is. Make the time to meditate and today and simply observe what you know and feel without starting to talk yourself out of it into something else. No matter how hard the moment may seem, simply by observing it, you will change it. And so I feel like this year might have a lot of a feeling of, oh, well, that isn't going the way I thought, or like with all the changes that are going on in the world, you might feel like, I don't know about the future, and you're being called to stay as present as you can in the moment. Find the joy, find the peace in the moment, and look around with an observer's eye in the moment to see what can you do right now. Because right now is the only thing that you have any control over anyways. The past is the past, and the present is determined by your actions today. So worrying and focusing, it's okay to have goals. I definitely recommend that, to have something to work toward. But be where you are right now and deal with the situation directly in front of you, which seems it's like such an odd message to give a Taurus. And so I think it's more about stepping into your superpower of what you know. Although shifting and changing landscapes would be hard for you. And so maybe in an awareness that where you thought you were headed, it's sort of like maybe there's a sinkhole and everything fell away underneath you, and you can't go the way you were going. So now you have to take a look around. What direction do I go from here? What rubble do I need to step over? How do I get there? And so being very mindful of each step, because each step may present a new challenge, a new obstacle that you can absolutely overcome by staying present to the moment and using that great Taurus ability to be fixated on what you were planning to do. And the Taurus superpower of patience. You have Heron, which is about patience. So it says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Okay, so again, you're being asked to sit in meditation on a very regular basis, and one, for the calm and the peace, but also for the intuition and the guidance. It says, take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose, and patience will bring you your reward. And so this is not something that's going to happen quickly. And it's not happening the way you thought it was going to. And so using your intuition and being very mindful of what is available to you in the moment will help you to get there. And then this is lovely. You have something wonderful is happening for you right now. And so while you may not see where you're going, maybe what happened was that it piled up a bunch of rocks in front of you and you got to get around it. But on the other side is everything that you want. And so it is happening, it is developing. Apparently there was some rearranging of things that had to happen to make it fall into place to be what it is that you want. So have patience with the process and stay connected to your higher self, and find the peace and the serenity in some quiet moments each day to help you get there. But it looks like a really interesting, profitable year for you. So congratulations and happy birthday for you, Taurus. All right, so happy birthday, Tauruses. Happy birthday, Tauruses that are born on May 10th. I know several of you May 10th birthdays. I can't even name them all. There's like 12. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so your card for this year, your gemstone to work with is Mookite. Okay, I'm spelling it. Mookaite. Mookati, Jasper? Looks a lot like this little piece of natural jasper I have. It's got the same colors in it. So I'm wondering if it just doesn't have another name. All right, so let's take a look. It says number 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. That is completion. That is ending a cycle. That is finishing up something big that you've been working on. It says risk, adventure, new experiences, exploring unknown territory, and claiming personal power. So you are finishing something up and getting ready to step out into a new adventure this year. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The seemingly safe road is not the one to take right now, for your soul is on a path of healing and wants you to experience fulfillment and joy. Katie Jasper is here to tell you that life is meant to be lived, so be adventurous now. Do not hold back to protect yourself from getting hurt, for this crystal has appeared to encourage you to take the leap, take the risk. Draw confidence from knowing you have the conscious universe as your ally. Let go of your worries and your old beliefs about what dragons that await you. Okay, and let me just say, dragon spirits are amazing anyways. If you find one, hop on it and take the ride. I'm just as an aside. Okay, if you dare to step out into the unknown, risk is taking is required now, and you are fully supported in saying no to playing it safe. The message is that the adventure before you is one of discovery, and wondrous gifts await you. New ideas, new partners, new experiences, new possibilities for achieving what you desire. Be bold and venture forth. Can't wait to see. You have a moose, which is let your head and your mind reach to the stars. Keep your feet grounded on the earth. I mean, that is such Taurus stuff, because the horns definitely pull in the intuition and the guidance, right? Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So you are wise. And you're like, well, my wisdom tells me I shouldn't take this risk. No, no, no. No, no. That is fear speaking. Reach for the light. Reach for the voice inside of you. Look at this. Look at this. Not having enough money is never the problem. It seems to be. First, lack is always temporary. Second, change is only ever a few thoughts away. Change is only ever a few thoughts away. Be willing to take some kind of risk. And third, it's not like you haven't performed miracles before, because you know you have. You are a master creator. Tauruses know how to create abundance, and fear of lack of abundance is what really holds you back. So when you know that you can create, and if you lose some, no big deal, you can create more. When you reach that point in your life, then there is nothing stopping you. Then you know just how truly magical you really are. So happy birthday to you, Tauruses. Have a great year. I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow when I put out the weeklies. All right, you take care.